5 meals by now, haven't you?
No, I'm having some waffles.
I'm having beans and waffles for dinner.
Potato waffles.
Yeah.
Show us what's under that t-shirt, Ben.
Will it get me more followers?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh!
Get his tag on the rear.
Tag.
Follow me.
At Benji Blake.
Bio in
Shows
description.
your stuff.
Follow me,
Oh,
please.
don't put that tricep away.
Oh, tricep away, bicep.
Bicep.
And quad.
Go to the top. You could get to the top, clamp their feet in, no, and then go down.
Yeah, you could do.
Could
But-
do means you fucking wouldn't, Megan.
Yeah, you could do, but don't.
Okay.
Because we're trying to do this to save time.
Yeah.
And you're stood there
I
at the
hear
top of the
you,
rope.
but let's say, I don't know, let's say like the rope's fucking squeezing with water coming out of it.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
mean, they
thinking
have
about.
to do something about the ropes if they're wet. They can't make us climb wet ropes.
Do you think?
Nah, not with hay
It's
bales
going
at
to be
bottom.
slippery to climb with the feet if
There
it's wet
must
as
have been
well.
ropes. I can't see the ropes being wet.
I think they're going to be as soggy as an old.
I think they
Yeah. They
Nappy.
can't expect us to climb up them. They can't expect us to go up 18 feet.
Health and safety gone mad.
Signed away.
Good point, we haven't signed a waiver.
I have.
We should have done that on competition.
Yeah.
corner.
Oh yeah, I have signed one on Competition Corner.
But yeah.
I would be.
It's the risk. It's like what we always have this situation at Sid. It's like if your team's good enough to be able to because competitions often will program a team event where they'll figure out, right, this is what maybe the guys should do,
Yeah.
like they're for a high skill event,
Yeah.
and here's an option for the girls if they can't do it. But if it turns out that the girls are that good enough that they can do what the guys can do, and then the guys can do the scale for the girls, but they can do it very quick. So then that just makes them be able to go faster. It's like when they have those lifting events at Sid and they just put the barbell weights out, and it often means that we can just not use 2 athletes because they just don't need to do any lifts because the weight isn't heavy enough to need more people. So you just get the people that can move it faster, and that's the same situation.
At the current exchange rate, the Ugandan monies would translate into approximately £17.52. An account number, sir. But sir, we have 86,000 Ugandan dollars standing by waiting to be paid directly into your bank account.
I don't care, I don't even know who you are.
Well, basically, sir, if we do not pay the monies into your bank account, then we have to charge you storage because we have to keep the monies here.
Charge me storage, what are you on about?
Sir, we need your bank account details.
You know my bank?
This is perfect.
Turn a lot easier. Yeah, this format's fine.
Yeah.
So now when you turn around, so you just turn around where you are, face the other way.
Yep. Yep.
I can clearly see Emma actually.
Is that in a reflection or?
Yeah, your ass is almost in the face.
You're going to be probably, 2 metres apart.
Let's make the gap bigger and see if you can see.
One of you just have,
One of
it's
you-
going to be you two, so it's just have David right in front now,
Yeah.
and then Emma there, and then Megan and Ben don't need to be involved.
Yep. Yep.
Can you see him?
Can you see him?
Yeah.
I start that.
That's after. 18. 20. 20. Down. Oh, ready.
2, 1. Yep.
24. 26. 28.
Well, this morning we're going to consume 16.429 of carbohydrates. You're not filming this, I don't want you
Yeah.
to film. Okay,
What's in it? What's this?
and this is my post-breakfast snack. Oh,
So technically your second breakfast.
second breakfast, because we're competing at 3:45 today, which is a lot later than what we're all used to in comp days. So we're thinking of getting in quite a few meals before the first one.
So you're going to eat some more after this?
Yes,
What would you usually eat before competition? Before...
pretty much the same. Maybe a bit more quick carb straight after the workouts.
some liquid stuff.
Some liquid stuff, and this evening I was thinking of going some quick liquid carbs as well.
I mean, before we head back.
No, before I go to bed.
Okay.
Before I go to bed. What's Benjamin laughing at? Ask Ben what he's having.
Ben's had him in 5 meals by now, haven't you?
No, he's having some waffles.
I'm having beans and waffles for dinner.
Potato waffles.
Yeah.
Show us what's under that t-shirt, Ben.
Will it get me more followers?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh!
Get his tag on the rear.
Tag.
Follow me.
At Benji Blake.
Bio in
Show
description.
us your stuff.
Follow me,
Oh,
please.
put that tricep away.
Oh, tricep away, bicep.
Bicep.
And quad.
I was sat a certain way on the couch at home the other day, and my leg was like just like this, and my thigh just looks like super skinny. Even there it does.
It does now.
That's all of that cycling you've been doing.
It's the not training, that's what.
Stephen, what was you saying earlier on about the follower count for the team?
What?
The
Saying.
my Instagram. The followers.
Oh yeah,
What's the count?
we've got 130,000 followers between the four of them. Emma has 85,000. Megan has 40 odd thousand. David has 9,500. Ben's got 500.
Fair play to me.
Get the kit off. Get the booty shorts on.
All it needs is a bit of that footage from the wedding at the weekend. And a bit 100k.
Get the booty shorts on later,
What
lad.
are you doing at the wedding?
Dance.
Give us a
It's
test.
actually, I think you'd be a very good dancer.
It was Stone Cold Sober, best dancer today was.
Yeah, it was.
Fair play to me.
Oh, Ben! I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen that design, yeah. Is it a new
I
one?
think they only did it one season.
Great Pacific.
I like companies that do that. They just do something different every season.
Great
It's just
Pacific.
not-
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes.
This is the brand people.
Got a plug.
What they represent is kind of how I'd like to look at the world and business.
Explain.
You trying to blag a sponsor here?
No, I'm not actually. I would happily wear this even if I wasn't sponsored. No, I just think how they operate is really
Tell them what they do for every
down the line.
product you buy.
So every product you buy, you can take it back and they'll fix it.
Do you mean you fix it?
So let's say your zipper falls off your jacket
Yeah.
that you've had for 10 years. You send it back to them and they'll put a new zipper in.
Damn.
Do they not,
quite cool.
do they not
Rainforests.
donate? So
Yeah, 1% of all their profits they donate to is for the planet. And they're like a multi-billion-dollar company, so they're donating
There you
quite
go.
a lot.
So
They're also
somewhere in Patagonia, someone's like put like 100 grand like under a tree somewhere. Well, how else did they give us the planet?
with conservation projects.
Oh right.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
actually put it in the planet.
Oh, put it in the ground. Oh, okay.
I was wondering how that worked.
Also, Ben, Stephen and Jack have matching Patagonia jumpers.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
you?
we do.
You still got your Steve? Your jumper?
When?
You got matching jumpers last year.
Maybe it was just Jack and
Oh.
I. No, it feels left out.
Oh, you weren't in
Patagonia
that
thing.
one,
I'm on that JC Compete life.
Oh yeah, that's the other brand. If I
Oh.
could be sponsored, I'd wear that.
Jesse, complete.
Yeah.
See what-
So this is XL, and because I'm XL,
This is yours, isn't it? This is a large bit.
that's a large. That's Stevens, and I mean this would probably be the best combo.
This is triple XL. Look at that.
There you go, event 1.
So event 1, and then when I get a bit hot, I just remove it. It's
There
like
you go.
Superman Patagonia.
Ben, lift your arms up. Looks like you're already a bit hot.
I am. Pear. It is, it's pear dove. Women's. Another tip for you.
Women's.
Only wear women's deodorant.
Smells nicer.
Smells much nicer.
We're wearing Jason.
Stephen. When the music's blazing, quick, I've got an very important question for you.
Go on.
This evening,
Yep.
when the YouTube video has been made, and all the highlights are going down, the big weights are being slung out, etc., etc., what's the banger that's got to be played?
So I've had an in-depth thought about this. And the song is it's Go Through Face, but Go Through Face by Fisco. And the reason is, if you listen to the lyric, it reminds me of a time at Sid and the European Champs when I was coaching David. And he sits there, big guy on a higher set on the assault bike, earphones in, sitting away, like this big. And I go up to him and I've got something helpful that I need to tell him as his coach. He's sat there, doesn't even, I'm here, doesn't give me eye contact. David, excuse me, tap it on the shoulder. He looks at me, stops his music, and he goes, "Want some help?" And he just looks at me and goes, and then back to his go-through face, earphones on, and then back to it.
Steve comes up to me when I'm walking, when I'm on the runner, and you don't normally talk to me much in the walk area because I think you get that I like to just be left alone.
Yeah.
So I thought I got my headphones in and I'm already running, so I'm like, I'll take him out knowing that like, oh, if he wants to talk to me, it must be something serious. And he says, you know what second place means, don't you? I was like, no, what do you mean? He's like, well, Bron's going to win the Open in Poland. I was like, oh, right. Just nodded. I went from like chill to like.
Turns out Ron didn't win the Open.
Turns out he didn't. No. No. I was close.
My life, and the sunshine. Up and down, spin that booty round and round. Get you fucked up, it's in town.
A little less than 10 minutes before we get things underway for sanctional season for the CrossFit Filthy 150.
You stood there for half an hour.
Did they tell us to come? Oh. They've not got their phone.
They're relatively dry, surprisingly. It doesn't rain for 2 hours. They're definitely going to be fine. Because it's alright, I've just climbed up and down, no problem.
Yeah.
Do they want to scream at you to get off them?
No, there's no that. But get halfway, do it a couple of times, get used to it, and then have a go. Did feel shit the first time I jumped off.
Yeah.
Got used to it after.
The rain cometh.
Come on, lad!
See you, man. 3-2, man. No one finished under 6. 6:13 was the fastest.
Will came, yeah. No.
The other guy came in.
No, Reggie just went like that to Dan.
Did you get that on camera?
No, I missed it.
Oh, lad!
The guy, Dan Bailey came towards me, put his hand out, and I put my hand out. Another guy went. Alright, mate. I'm shaking Dan's hand.
What's the plan for the first event then?
First event.
Yeah.
So we've just spent the whole morning and afternoon trying to figure out the order on the ropes. You've got to pick two people do 4 rope climbs, regular rope climbs.
one person does 3 legless and one does 2 unbroken, but the unbroken, so it's 1 up with your legs, come back down, and then it's, you have to come back down legless, get below this really low line, pretty much the bottom of the rope, and then get yourself back up so you can clamp your legs and go back up. And we were just trying to, because Emma's very good at rope climbs, we were just trying to weigh up. She did the 2 and one of the guys did the 4. Would that free us up some time on the ski erg? Because it's all about getting as much time as possible on that ski erg. So
what have you gone for?
We've decided to go what we had first said, or after it all, and do the girls on the 4, Ben on the 3, and Dave on the 2. David.
Should work.
But yeah, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Good.
I honestly think we'd be warming up outside.
Yeah. Just a really steady, stay together as a 4, really steady warm up, get used to the air, get used to the floor. Yeah. Yeah, just nice and easy way. It's coaching like, innit? Go on, go and get warm. I'll stand here with the coats.
Seconds.
Short time, mate. Pull the fucking pin.
As you can see, I got my go-to face on, and they can't chat shit when I got my go-to face on. Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on. Feds on my case, but I got my go-to face on. As you can see, I got my go-to face on, and they can't chat shit when I got my go-to face on. Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on. Feds on my case, but I got my go-to face on.
It's so true, I drive as fast as the popo do. Trying to say that I bust the red light. I know red light don't know you. What was my speed? No clue, no speed gun. You was only behind me for about a second or 2. So look at this face, go true. This is the same face that all the bouncers see whenever they try to fuck around with me. Try and make man feel like a lowercase G at the end of the
Benjamin, how are you feeling after that first one?
Good. It's nice to just get one done, not the and a decent finish.
Yeah.
So the nerves have settled a bit.
Good.
I think from not competing properly for a while, I was really, if I'm really honest, I was really nervous this morning.
Really?
But I feel good now. One done. On to the next one, Machina. Or Machine, I think they changed the name, which is Isabel and Grace. So we'll just cool down now and then maybe get a little bit of food in, but it's not a big turnaround, and then get ready to go again.
What kind of food would you get in, do you think?
Depending on how long, I'm not 100% sure. I think we've got an hour and a half, so I might have some rice and chicken, just a few forkfuls, and then probably something sweet like a Cliff Bar or something like that. Just simple stuff. I find like if you just go sugar all the way through, it actually makes me quite sick, whereas plainer stuff, it doesn't like spike my sort of blood sugar, so I just stay a bit more level and I don't start feeling like queasy as I go through the day. So yeah, we'll see.
Big fella.
Alright.
How you feeling after that?
So I think the judging error was frustrating, but apart from that, I think the performance was really good. Everyone executed, did exactly what they needed to do.
No, okay.
So yeah.
Emma, how you feeling after that?
Good.
What was did you find anything a bit more difficult, the rope climbs, or?
It felt easier than I thought, so that's good. But yeah.
How far did you get on the ski? How long did you have left when you came back in for the ski?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. That's good.
The hardest part was the cold air.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's really cold. What? So what now then? You back on in? When you back on?
Like 1.5 hours.
So we get some food in.
Baby food.
Just some baby food.
Baby.
Is that what you eat in competitions?
Yeah. Easy to digest.
What's the plan, Megan? Have you got a plan for what's it? Are you going to split the bets and stuff?
8 and 7. 8 and 7 each time. Just react to the shout quickly.
Yeah.
So we're not waiting so long here. It's like, yeah, it's quick cycle speed. And as always, just talk to each other well.
So what have you had to eat between the events?
What did we eat? Rice pudding, blueberries, some tuna, just nothing that's hard to digest, and quite a lot of coconut water.
So you had a bit of carbs in there?
A little bit of quick carbs in there.
Yeah.
We'll have a nice big meal straight after this and a shake. Some jelly babies. Yeah. And that's CMP's not CMP.
I can see Emma.
Just make sure we're feeling sharp a bit before we go out, okay? Like even that first one then, when everyone did it, there was probably a second there before a call even happened.
I was waiting for it,
Yeah, but that's just what we need to be home.
We're not getting.
Right, plenty of time, yeah?
Plenty of time. 8.
The first defending their barbells, Brett Perez, World 1 Food Squad, and the athlete program. We're all at the 50 repetition mark. But World 1 already back at it.
That was fine. It's a consistent score.
Yeah.
We know we can beat the guys who are in front of us.
Yeah.
Get warm. We'll cool down and go on. Everyone, yeah, the previous team. Yeah, second, 2 points. Have you seen the scoring? First is 100 points, second is 90, third is 80, fourth goes 72. So it goes like 10 points, 10 points, 10 points, 8 points, 8 points, 8 points.
So win is big.
Yeah.
Well, why not just do 198?
Because the amount of teams, it would just mean that last place would always get like 60 points if they did it that way. So last place is getting like 0 points.
It's almost like a double point final every round.
So with the adjustment, we'll be in first by a big way.
Yeah.
In a massive way.
It'll be 8 points ahead there. But it's 8 points with the where the scoring is still isn't much.
True.
It's very close either way. Yeah, it's one place. All good?
Benjamin, how you feeling after day one then? What's the thoughts?
Chuffed.
Chuffed? Happy with that, yeah?
Yeah, I think we did the rope climb one. From what we had lots of conversations of different tactics, whether we put Emma or Meg on the last one, the unbroken one, and we were kind of discussing that earlier, and then we got here, the rope was much higher, it was thinner, it had been raining on it all day. The run was probably closer to about 450, maybe 475 meters. So that changed it a lot, and I think we executed really well. And then we had a bit of a Fran cough, all of us, after going ham on the ski erg. And then, yeah, we just did that double, well, that Isabel into Grace, and we knocked a minute and a half off of our training time. And I feel like there were teams either side that did big sets. Like, we had to drop it at 15 to advance it. And they did 15 unbroken, whereas we were probably second to last to roll it forward, and then we finished third. So I think just stuck to the game plan, executed well, feeling all right body-wise actually as well. So we've got get some food in, and then chill out tonight, and then same again tomorrow. We've got 3 workouts tomorrow.
What's your thoughts on those workouts tomorrow?
Sorry?
What's your thoughts on those for tomorrow?
Yeah, they're really good. We've got the worm one, we've got the dumbbells, snatches and toes to bar. That's first. Then we've got the worm, and then we've got a clean one with handstand walks, and that's about speed. And not fucking up, excuse my French, like I did yesterday when we practiced it. But I think they'll be really fun workouts to do and quite exciting to watch as well, so looking forward to them.
So we don't want you to cool down now until that snatch is over. So just get yourself sat on a bike and just cycle, just make sure your toes are straight or just a tiny bit in. What's your starting weight?
Fuck knows, mate.
What can you always hit training?
Always, every time.
So when does you? It's 95.
As soon as maybe it's not 95. As soon as I know I'm getting to 100.
Yeah.
But sometimes 100 can go up like that.
And so just tell me the format of the event. How is it flow?
So every 20 seconds, 2 athletes lift, then you've got a 10-second window to the next athletes, then you've got another 20 seconds for them to hit it, and you've got 4 attempts. But you've got to be
like
stood
a
up.
4-minute EMOM basically. You got 20 seconds to lift, and there's another 40 seconds of athletes lifting, or a bit longer.
No, because it's so 20-second window to hit the snatch, then it's 10 seconds off, so no one's lifting. Then on the 30-second mark, 20-second window for the next 2. Then so there's 12 in a heat. So
and you go 4 rounds.
4 rounds of that.
You're gonna be out there for a long time.
Yeah. So
you've got 4 sets. So you go at 90. You start at 90.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Get something on the board.
Get it in. Get it in. Get a good rep. Drop the nerves a bit, and then just build off how it feels. And just play. Like, don't look at other lifts. Just play your own game. It's what you can't suddenly snatch more, like 20 kilos more today. It's got to go up the max that you can snatch today. So after every rep, however it felt, if you feel like you squeeze definitely 5 more kilos on that next lift, but you know you can do more, and then it's just like, right, get that next 5 kilos. I go 3 kilos next time, and then you want rep 4, attempt 4 to be like. I'd be really fucking happy with that rep. If you got rep 3, and you didn't get rep 4, you'd still be happy.
Yeah.
But rep 4 is a big gamble.
Yeah.
And it also gives you that leeway if you put one of them up.
Failing in here, so like, what would I be building up doing here?
I'll time it. So whenever you find out you're going to be called, or when you've been called, once you've been pestered, you go out. I've hit you 90 here. Maybe I've hit
no heavier.
Maybe 2 singles at 90. No heavier. Yeah. 2 singles at 90, 1 before you called, and then 1 just to annoy the guys that are calling you a little bit and just get your last one in. Everyone will be doing it. So, no more than 2 singles at 90 though, and you just want to be drilling everything from 40 to 70 is just perfect reps, perfect bar pass. Make sure they're feeling good. Just go like 70, 75, 80, 85, 2 singles at 90. Come. And then just keep yourself warm. You're going out in pants. What you wear? You're going up. What you're wearing? Just make sure you're warm. It's cold in there.
I like to keep these on to lift in.
Yeah. Yeah, even a jumper. Just go out in your jumper. It gets cold out there. Get out of the way. Fun weekend for us. Yeah.
Cheers, Steve.
No worries, mate.
Is that where we parked?
Yeah.
We parked up there.
Yeah, I thought it was up there. We got there and I was like,
So we're going, Brad. I said we couldn't make fucking way.
Don't think we could have done anything. Anyone could have done anything faster or different. Yeah. Just both consistent. Anyone think anything else? Take that as a no.
What did you say, Steve? said I don't think we could have done anything different, anything better, pace anything different, different rep schemes.
I agree.
Yeah. I think it was crucial that we got the girls to just get some meters on the rower, skier, because the amount of meters of people behind us was like, it's quite tight for the people, the 2 or 3 spots behind us, and they didn't. I don't think they got girls on it, so.
Steve, maybe it would be better to just have a little one when we get back because we can't hear you all up here.
Okay.
Sorry, mate.
We'll save some for all.
Yeah.
Board aside, I don't think either workout could have been paced, set up, or attacked any differently to us to have a faster or better times. I don't think we could have done anything. If we go off that for every single event, there's what, 6 more events?
Yeah.
Then we're finishing in a good position. If it reflects like the level that we're at, like those two did, then I don't think there's anything else we can't complain about it. Do you feel like I could have done any of it different, or that's just my view from the outside, how it feels being on there?
No, I think we got it spot on, and I think we just need to be confident about what we can do.
Yeah.
Like what I think showed, like we know what we're doing is when everyone blew out on the snatches, and everyone, like, we were probably second to last to roll our bar forward, and then we went past them all.
Yeah.
I think we just have to have confidence in what we're doing. You know, it'll be the same tomorrow on the dumbbell snatches. Some teams probably going to do them unbroken, and then get on the toes bar. And
It's the same with the burpees and the
yeah.
Some teams will go out. It's one of them. It's staying just in your comfort zone, but it's as close to being out of the comfort zone, like over red line.
Yeah. We're being confident that the plan that we've put in place is going to work, even if the other teams do what.
Yeah, it's
do what they've done.
When to pull the pin, when to kind of turn the screw, and just end yourself. And at that point, and I think that point is the same for all 4 of us, like individual athletes, which is good.
Yeah.
It means that one person won't be holding back, or one other person trying to go out quicker than someone else.
The only thing that didn't happen today, which is a good thing, is we didn't get any no reps, so we didn't have the chance to react to it to see how we would react, how we would have reacted with it.
Everything that we'd said, like the chat that we had on here on Wednesday night, and what we were doing this morning, was to have no reps.
Yeah.
So it just shows that if we warm up right and approach it right in the warm up area, and in the morning before we go, we should carry it over into the evening.
Yeah.
It's good. Tomorrow we've got dumbbell snatch, toaster bar, burpees, thrusters, burpees.
And then walk and clean.
On the same day.
Walk and clean is last. Yeah.
Walk and clean is last. That's the thing. The legs, we need to, obviously we've all got a weight we want to do on the cleans, but we just need to reassess post workout, both because we've got 3 workouts tomorrow. It's nice to like hang around a little bit, but as soon as the event's done and we can get back, then just get back.
Yeah.
Because any appeals like I can sort out, I'll speak to people. Just get back, get some snacks in, get cooled down, and get ready for the next one.
Yeah.
Because if there's 3
We start earlier on Sunday.
Sunday. If there's 3 back to back, and that was quite a quick turnaround and quite choppy today. If there's 3 of them, it's going to be even tighter.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are we going to talk through the 3 tomorrow morning?
I think we'll just do it tomorrow. Yeah, let's chill out now, get some food in.
Thank you.
No problem. Well done.
Seeing you.
Well done.
Seeing you.